Here is a scratch tutorial for how to make a snail simulator. It could be quite useful if you want to make like a snail adventure. So you paint a new sprite, and for now just do a basic rectangle. Well, doesn't have to be too fancy right now. Here is the head. I'll just fill it in. Just rather and tinier. I like to make it like more snaily and delete part of the corner. Need to first try to center it exactly. Zoom in to draw the shell. Just the right spot of it. And then make it equals and put the center. That's good enough. And go down. And just this eyes, or just do some dots. I don't know where he is. On here, and that'll be our snail, so you could just rename him Snail. Now, in order to do when green flag click, first we want him to do some basic controls. So, if key right, well, first you actually, now you want to set the costume center. And also what you want to do is make him go the other direction, so that will be right. Now, the first thing you want to do is move point in direction 90 and move 10 steps. And just duplicate it again. Make this left, this and minus 90, up, 0, and down, 180. Now if you drag this in, it will be here. And he moves. But he goes a bit too far for us now. I don't want him to go. So just put 4, 3, 3, 3, and 3. So he's slower now. Great snail. If you want a more snaily, you could just move 3 steps and move, because snails don't really move in the wild, so will turn really quickly. So I'll just put it here, and we can go, but it goes too fast, so I'll just make it lower. and it doesn't go too fast. Now, that's good. Now, you want to make another costume. Duplicate it, zoom in. This will be his slime. I'll zoom in a bit more. And I'll just fill it in the different color. This will be his slime for the snail. So the next thing you want to do is create clone of myself. Now what you want to do, when I start as a clone, he's already showed, so just delete this clone and wait, but first you want him to wait a bit. That's 8.2. Now, when he goes, he makes that. But the other problem is, you want him to be the first costume when you start, but with the clone, costume 2, but with this one, costume 1. So now when he goes, he makes them. Next thing we're going to do is go to snail. And he goes and makes his slime. But first you want him to move -10 steps. So it will be coming from his rear end. And he makes the slime. But maybe you need to make him wait a bit longer. Like that. Now if you see closely how it's a bit zoomed in, if you see how it's sometimes going over the edge, the way to do that is just make this a tiny, well not that tiny, just a bit smaller. So you select it and make it a bit smaller, make it equal. And also you need to set the costume center. Now, it makes a slime, and it trails out beneath, like this. This will be it for the scratch tutorial, and you can use the snail for lots of stuff, but if you want to do it scrolling, trust me, it's much harder